Welcome back to the Core Cars News Tech Lab. Today we're going to be taking a look at the brand new Roku Ultra 2014. This was announced today. We got our hands on it. We're going to give you a full review here. Now this promises 30% better performance than older models, better Wi-Fi, and a better remote. This is the Roku Pro Remote 2. Now if you've seen our review from a few months ago when this came out, it's the same remote that's been for sale as a standalone remote, but now it comes bundled with Roku Ultra with programmable buttons, a guide, and a whole lot of other cool features on it. We'll be talking about a lot of the pros and cons of this, break down why you should consider maybe upgrading to a Roku Ultra, or maybe that's the one you need to buy if you are actively looking. First, a few things. I will put a link to the Roku Ultra in the first pinned comment and the show notes to it on Amazon if you want to find it currently. Also, if you're new here, please consider hitting that subscribe button, hitting that thumbs up. We do reviews, how-to guides, and more. And every Monday through Friday, we break down everything happening in the world of cord cutting with our daily news breakdown. So by hitting subscribe, by hitting that thumbs up, you let YouTube know you enjoy what we do here, so YouTube recommends our videos to more people. With that said, let's start off by actually taking a look at the device. I'll plug it in, set it up, and let you know what you need to know about it. A few things. This is the Pro Remote 2, comes standard bundled in. Has this programmable button here so you can have it do whatever you want. A guide to take you to the Roku guide. Presets, these vary depending on your remote. Your presets may be different. Other than that, it's the standard Roku remote with a backlight in it. It's got a rechargeable internal battery with USB-C charging. This is the actual Roku Ultra. Very similar to the other Roku Ultras on the market in size and form. You will notice a few things in the back. Power button, Ethernet. This is 100 down, which honestly, if you're only, you're streaming Netflix, Hulu, Amazon, it's more than you need through Ethernet. You have HDMI, USB-C, a little 5-mile remote button here on the side with that, and that's it. It's a pretty standard little device. Not a whole lot to say with this. Let's take a look at everything that came with it and talk about a few important things that you need to know. Now, number one is this is Wi-Fi 6, which is a big improvement over older Wi-Fi devices. I've already had questions, why didn't they jump to the brand new, just released Wi-Fi 7? I think this is because it's been in development for a while. Wi-Fi 7 really took off this year. And if you followed us for a while, you know almost a year ago we got leaks and we broke over at corecarsnews.com about the testing of this new device and new remote. Since they've been working on this over a year, I'm sure they decided to go with Wi-Fi 6 because at the time it was a stable standard with Wi-Fi 7 still in development. But Wi-Fi 6 is significantly improved over older Wi-Fi standards that the older version of Roku Ultra and other streaming players have built in. I think of all the improvements, that's probably the one we're going to notice the biggest improvement with, but we'll find out in our testing. Now, I'm going to take a moment, I'm going to go set this up, I'm going to come back here and show you it in action and talk about my experience with it. All right, I'm back again. I set this up and been playing around with it a little while. Now, a few things. Setup was super simple. I connected it to my Wi-Fi. It automatically detected I had other Rokus on the network and offered to sign me into the same account that they have. That was super simple. Once that did it, auto-installed all the apps from my account that had on my other Rokus, and I was all ready to go in less than 5 minutes. I recently tested the Google Streamer 4K, the new successor to the Chromecast, and that actually took a lot longer to set up than this. This is running the new Roku OS 14. It's got some cool features we'll talk about in a little bit here, but let's talk about the actual performance. Very smooth, very well on this. I'll be honest, about the best performance I've ever seen on a Roku, which is what they're advertising with that. And YouTube TV is one of the more taxing apps on here. Let's dive into this and take a look at YouTube TV working, give you an idea here. So it's currently playing the game there, but let's jump here into WNBA real quick, give you an idea of fresh stream. There I am. Very smooth with this. Let's jump over to Discovery Channel, Deadliest Catch. See how long? Very smooth. I think the biggest change with that, with the speed, is the Wi-Fi 6. It really does a nice job of making it easy to log in and stream over your Wi-Fi. Dramatic improvement over the older Wi-Fi standard, which was significantly slower and didn't have as great of reach as the new Wi-Fi 6, which I am offered in my home. I have a Wi-Fi 6 network, so it's able to take full advantage of this. You see, very smooth, very easy here to jump around and get through all the different ones without any problem here. Let's show it the Roku channel. I wonder if it's going to make me reload it. I got 74 channels here, it will. Let's see how long it takes this to reload on here. 99, and I'm in. That's how fast it goes. Very easy to load and run in here. Let's dive into their live channel guide here. Take a look at this in action to give you an idea. All right, let's see. Weather Nation. There's a great one. Let's see how light. Boom, I'm in. I'm shockingly impressed. I have a very expensive Roku TV in our living room. One that, while it is a generation behind, it's one of the best out there right now for quality. For TCL's higher end Roku TVs with that. This kicks its butt. There's just no way around it. The Roku Ultra here, significantly better performance on that. I really do like it. Now let's talk about the remote. The remote's very easy. I love the backlit buttons. We pick it up and move it. I love this programmable one here. I can go in here and set a quick launch here with this. And I can change these to different things and go into search. I really love the programmable one. So with this, you can change all that. Oh, I actually hit the wrong one. So let's go in this. Go back to the home screen. Go into this. If you press this, hold this one here, I can change what this is. So it can be programmable, and I can change all kinds of different things I want it to be. Just say I want it to be YouTube TV, so I can quickly get access to that no matter where I am on the Roku. I love that programmable button. We can do up to 4 different things on it, or 2 with the different launchers on it. It's a nice feature. The Roku 2 Pro remote is definitely the best Roku remote on the market. I really love that they bundled this in here. So let's talk about overall performance. Yes, it is 32% or 30% better. That's good. I think the big selling point, and I talked about this in our announcement video, is the better Wi-Fi. I think 90% of this improvement in speed here is the improved Wi-Fi. In my office, I have good Wi-Fi signal, but sometimes it can be weak. Using Wi-Fi 6 here is a game changer for that. Wi-Fi 6 does a way better job of covering your home, offering better speeds, better streaming experience. And I think that's the real selling point here. I still wish the internal memory was better. As you see, I have 74 apps pre-installed here. I review apps. I'm constantly testing out stuff. Well, because of that, Roku can't hold all those. As you just saw, I had to reload the Roku channel. Well, it was lightning fast on this new one. It's still a little annoying. I wish they had more storage on that. I do like the Find My Remote feature, which will make your remote chirp. I have a 3-year-old and an almost 12-year-old in my house. Tell ya, remotes have a way of vanishing, so I think that's a really cool feature. The programmable for volume and on it's great, and the voice commands have been improved with this new OS. Roku, make changes to home screen. Let's see if I use the right code with that. Home screen settings. Oh, is it not going to do it? Launch YouTube TV. It's supposed to do that. Maybe I don't have the full update for the 14th. But you see, opening YouTube TV. And you can do other stuff. Launch the Roku channel. You can do all kinds of voice commands. And it's hand-free. I'll show you in a minute. Hey, Roku. Launch YouTube TV. Which is pretty cool. You can also do things like tell it to turn off the TV and raise the volume and lower the volume. I actually like that a little bit. We always seem to be getting up and getting going and everybody's leaving and hey, the TV's still on. I could just say, turn off the TV after I use the hands-free voice remote on that, which is a pretty nice little feature with it all. So overall, 2 huge thumbs up on the improvement. I definitely noticed the improvement change with the speed of everything. I've definitely noticed the improvement change in the voice from when I asked for it for how quickly it happens. So speed seems to be improvement. Now a few things. The Roku OS is supposed to have some changes in features here and other areas for you to find stuff. Some of that doesn't seem to be fully active. You're supposed to be able to ask it to like go into the settings and different things and have a sports hub and a family hub now. And I have the sports with it, but I don't seem to have the family area. But the Sports Hub is a new area here in the Roku OS that says, hey, there you got the Orioles and Yankees playing. Let's click on that. And you can see it's available in a bunch of different areas. But I have one issue. It doesn't show YouTube TV with this. Even though it's on YouTube TV, it's not there. So it's kind of cool, but they have a sports app right here. But when I click on this to say, hey, I'm a YouTube TV subscriber, I'm already logged in. Why isn't it connecting the fact that that's there. Instead, it's asking me to sign in or subscribe to Sling TV. I have these. I could sign in, but it's not perfect. It doesn't support YouTube TV yet, which is a downer. So overall, I'm really happy with it. The one thing I'm excited about is the kids area that's supposed to be added here. And maybe I'm just missing it, but it's not there yet. Where it's supposed to give you 50,000 kids titles embedded into it. You do have other areas you can access for other content here, but the kids area is the one that seems to be missing. Maybe I just missed it in our brief testing. Overall, 2 thumbs up. I'll put a link to this on Amazon in the show notes and in the first pinned comment. You can find it there. If you're new here and you like what we do, consider hitting that subscribe button, hitting that thumbs up. Let YouTube know you enjoy what we do here. We do reviews like this, how-tos, and more, all here on our YouTube channel. Final note, this was a review unit I did buy. Now, disclaimer with that, Roku offered us a free review unit. They actually shipped it. I just don't have it yet. Amazon beat them. I bought this myself. Amazon shipped it, got it to me. No one gets to see this review until it's live. They're watching it here on YouTube like you are. We don't allow our reviews to ever be approved in any format by anyone on this channel. So keep that in mind. If you have any questions, leave me a comment, let me know. I'll try to answer some in the comments. Otherwise, I'll see you all back here again tomorrow.